Joey, come take a ride with Nan.
What are you doing there, Ruth?
Nan's having football. She wants John to come take a ride with her. Come on, John. Bring Michael.
Here we are back in John Dickinson Park again. We just got in. And I got Ruthie over here swinging. She went and took the clothesline and hooked it onto the tree and is pulling herself back and forth. Can you give it a wave, Ruth?
One down and roast some marshmallows. Bake some apples. Roast some potatoes.
What? This is part of the John Dickinson State Park, the road coming into the campsite. And right here is number 105. 105 is our campsite. I'll give you an idea of where we're. And here we have Ruthie reading and drinking her iced tea. Take care.
Know what those float on?
Pontoon.
Yeah, those things, long things that have it.
Come on.
You can talk. Say hi. How's everything back in Jersey?
Hi. Back in Georgia.
How's everything in Jersey?
What are you using for bait? Port Everglades just came down for the day. And over here is the USS Louisville submarine. This is the nose of the submarine. Boy, this wind is terrible. It's blowing me all over the place. This is the American Outdoor Campground Beach. And that's Ruthie over there. She's waiting. couple of little schooners tied up at the pier. And way over here, you can see in the distance, you can see some of the keys, the other keys. There's one right there. Every afternoon there's a volleyball. Right now it hasn't started yet. The temperature in the water is 73 and the air temperature is 80. There's a friend of ours. That's one way of doing it, but there's my speed right there. That's another key in the background. The rig tucked way back in there.
This much?
And
You're flat out there now. How'd you get in today, buddy?
and then all of a sudden
Well, this is the very tip of the United States, Key West, Florida. And there's Roofy. And right behind us is our old motorhome. Just about 80 miles over there is Cuba.
in the... I go out there and look.
Okay.
Did you?
Down here, but it don't.
Over here, so I come walking. Here I am, Sean. See Nanny? See Nanny way up here, Sean?
Wellington Dike. I'm going to show you the tide on one side and the farm on the other. The roadway was actually the dike. And on this side, you can see vegetation. Now I go back to the other side, and it's low tide. When the tide comes in, the water comes almost all the way up to the road. We're outside of Port Williams, and I don't know how high we are, but all I can tell you is it's almost straight down. This is a panoramic view. This is like little farms, little houses. And what's so neat about this place is that right over here, let me walk past that wire right there. Right over here are the highest tides there are, 25 feet high. Right now it's low tide, and I don't know whether you can see it or not. There's mud flats out there. You can walk from this side of at the bottom of the cliff over to the other side. Now I don't know what I can bring in, but let me see if I can zoom in.
About the apple orchard. Helen.
No, I'm trying to get it in focus.
Good. You better get up. Helen wants to say Merry Christmas.
Yeah, say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
On here, Jim.
Where you got an itch?
Huh? You got an itch? You got an itch, Wes?
Do what?
That went away.
No, the itch is still here. It's got the camcorder. Going up there, that's about a 2-hour hike to the end of the woods. Right next to the bay. This is typical of the area around here. They have horses and cows all over the place. Well, it's Sunday night now. This is where we're going to stay. There's Ruthie going in the front door if you can catch her. And there's our car. Now let me pan and go down the highway. Oh boy. That's towards Wolfville. Now I'll turn the camera around and shoot the other way. And this is coming from the other direction. The town is Port Williams. Is that you, Ruthie?
Yeah, is it open?
No, I just locked it, but
I
I'm...
think that water's okay to drink out there
A
somewhere.
living room. Look at that old Victrola. It was built in 1920. To the living room. Oh, there goes Ruthie by again. And look at that old piano. Oh, and this is up here is our host, Mr. Doyle.
The village there.
That's the church right straight ahead where they held the what do you call them, hostages? And this would be Grand Prix, where the English ousted the French from Nova Scotia. Out over there,
This is a bus Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. Oops. Sorry.
It's no problem.
That's a well. That's how they got their water. I guess they dropped the pail down on that big stick. Let me go up and get a close-up view. There's the bucket. They just lowered it down. Say, Ruth.
It doesn't say, you're taking that, but this church is made of some of the stones from the original church that was burnt down by the British.
The statue to Evangeline, and there's the church in the background. This is the stained glass on the inside of the church. Around the ceiling. This is part of the flower garden outside. We left the church and we're going back to the blacksmith forge. Yep, there's Ruthie. This
And they
picture is how
imported it.
they constructed the dike, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this is
They used it for farmland.
the farmland.
And it was all well fertilized. And it grew abundance of crops.
What's showing here is the high and low tide with the dike. The top is the high tide and the bottom is the low tide. Run down here is what they call flax.
That's how they make the
And what they do when they comb it and What's the second one there, Ruth?
No, I can't see it.
They lay it to dry.
Mm-hmm.
What's number 5?
That's the stall that's being beaten.
And they comb it.
There's still more.
Original blacksmith shop of Grand Prairie. Like a blower that fans the furnace over here. Then over here we have a lot of the old tools. And these were all used by the French when they were here.
Bring out there.
To shoe an oxen, they would make him walk up this little ramp right here, put those around his belly and wind them up and raise him right off of the ground. What is it, Ruth?
This is the Annapolis Valley. It's only part of it. We're here at Bridgetown. Now the Annapolis Valley runs for miles.
Look at
So
how
this
far
is
down-
only a part of it,
How far down that road is.
right?
It's at
And
least a half a mile.
there's a river. I don't know if you're picking that up or not.
You can't see it in the viewer, but
You can't.
see
Well,
if I
there
can
is a
zoom
river
in.
that runs there.
I'm zooming in.
And the roads just look like ribbons. There's a car moving down below us. I don't know if you can pick that up on a dirt road.
Okay.
We also have the pear and the apple orchards in this
Okay,
area.
I think I can. I think I'm going to get him. Yeah, just like a little speck down there.
The view is just awesome. This is a campground that we're in. It must be marvelous to camp here during the summer months.
Over there, and I'm going to try and show some of the campgrounds here.
Each site has a picnic table and a firebox. What's lacking are showers. Evidently, it's
Magnetic Hill, I can't show it to you right now, but I just wanted to show you my car. And right here, we're going uphill. And over that hill is the big body of water. But this is what they call Magnetic Hill. I turned the car off, put it in neutral, and it went up the hill by itself. This is Annapolis Royal, and this is where we're going to stay tonight. It's called the Bread and Roses. This one you get a nice view of it. We've been inside, but there's about 12 bedrooms inside.